I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
And I feel very unsafe with you guys.
What do you mean? I gave you a Louis Vuitton wallet. I gave you headphones.
Yeah, and if then I don't need your stuff. My issue is like,
What do you mean?
I know Dad talked to you guys, but like, I'm really not okay with your guys' like racist remarks. And
No, we're not racist. That's such a foolish joke.
no. First of all, the joke is
We never do it to
no. The joke is rooted in racism. No.
This is ridiculous because that's such a lie.
No, Ben, for me, this is like, we either talk about this and there's growth or I don't have a relationship. That's where I'm at right now. And so I take that very seriously. I told parents that they might disagree with me, but for me,
How do you make such problems?
it's not a problem, Ben. It's about treating people, huh?
But you're making up.
No, well, I'm not the person walking around calling everyone by the N-word. That's in your vocabulary as a white man.
Okay. And in my spirit, I'm a black man. Yeah.
That's not funny.
I'm a homie in my spirit.
That's not cool.
It is cool.
No, it's not, Ben.
Oh, yeah, it is. And the story.
No, it's because it was.
I marry a black chick.
That's not helping. That's not helping the situation either. Like,
Y'all listening, but like, we should
no. Like,
respect
no.
you. I don't know what you mean.
To me,
we weren't traumatizing you in any way.
no, I am traumatized because.
No, you're playing a victim.
No, I'm not.
Whatsoever.
How you talk about other people, there has to be equality to that.
I do have equality.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Throwing the N-word around as a white person, do you know what the N-word even represents?
Hold up. My N-word is called, bro.
He walks away.
Yo, come back, man.
He walks away. That's crazy. For me, I already had a lot of conversations with parents about this. What happened the other day is not funny. And the issue is that this has been, this is happening. This isn't new in our family. The remarks and, you know, mom and dad, we talked about this, and whether there's agreements or disagreements with that, being raised the way parents were to look at black people and use the N-word isn't normal. It was normal for them, but it shouldn't be normal. To make jokes about that, I don't care if I'm white and you feel comfortable with me as a sister. I feel very uncomfortable by that. No, Mom, now that's a victim card because I'm calling you higher. And the thing that's crazy is Jesus was not a white person. And I believe it would be the very people like you guys to actually stone him and put him on the cross. Because yeah, just a little bit. I'm wanting to also have this conversation a little bit with Elijah because you're apparently spirit-filled and saved. So
I would enjoy this is not the episode of what stoned Jesus.
It was actually.
What stoned Jesus was character, personality, and his way of teaching.
Jesus was a walking offensive person. Yeah, and he wasn't white. And Jesus wasn't white. So
people of the same skin color stoned.
Again, I don't want to argue.
The same skin color.
And yes, that can happen, and I don't want to argue Christianity necessarily.
But then I think racist to black.
No, you just can't be racist, period. Like,
how do I know I'm racist to white people?
I don't know. That's not my conversation right now. Because right now I know you're being racist towards black people. Because
I want to be racist to white people.
See, I'm sorry, Dad. I told you this, and I don't know if you believe me. No, but did you just hear what he said? I want to be racist towards white people? No, that's what he said. But at dinner, he said that I'm racist and I'm proud to be racist. That's what you said to me at dinner.
Angela.
Did you not say that?
Everybody is proud of their race.
Stop, don't twist that. You little snake. Elijah, we were talking, you're a snake. Do you know why? Because in that conversation, you asked the question, if there's a black person and a white person, which one would you shoot? You asked that. And after that,
a person whose roots were built on building muscle, physically working.
Are you kidding me?
Slaves, but they physically work genetically,
and
their genetics are a lot more physically fit.
My God.
Obviously, the black person, because he can take me out. Statistically speaking, we're stronger.
Oh. After that, you followed that with, I'm racist and I'm proud to be racist.
Hello brothers and sisters, welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you are doing great from wherever you're watching this video from. As you know, I'm your host and presenter Chintek Stories, and thank you for always tuning in so that we can all get to learn. Now, white people are coming out and they're saying that they are not tolerating everything or anything that they were told as a kid about black people. And remember that they were told to distance themselves from black people. But as they grow up, they are getting to learn that black people are an important part of society. Well, in fact, they share something special with their black friends, apart from their family members. And the fact that they are learning that their family members have always been racist towards black people, they are choosing to distance themselves because to them right now, they cannot choose the same path they chose as kids. They are learning that they caused a lot of trauma to black people. They are learning that they caused a lot of pain to black people. They are learning that the things that they did has negative impact towards black people. And now since they have grown and they can stand on the ground and talk about the facts that they want, they are saying that, you know, parents, what? You did this to me as a kid. This was associated with you, making me become racist towards a black person. Today, I have black friends. I'm a grown-up person. I have a choice to make. I know how to make a decision. You ain't gonna choose for me who to be friends with. You're not gonna be calling my friends N-word. You're not gonna be discriminating my friends. This is the time for me to choose my own path. And now we are seeing white people separating from their own family members. After realizing the importance of black people, after realizing that all this long, the problem has always been their family members. All this long, the problem has been their fellow white friends who didn't want them to associate or to interact with black people. But all in all, lessons are all out there. And people are the ones to learn all these lessons. White people are realizing several things that are important about black people. They want to become part of that. They want to start understanding the challenges that black people went through. They want to know all these things. And I think this is just one of those steps that are important for us to get to look at things in a different way. And I congratulate all these white folks that came out and stood for their black friends, because that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. So I don't want to say much. I just want to let you watch this video, and then I'll be back. I'll be sharing my 2 cents in regards to this. And if you're watching me for the first time, you know, I'm asking you to please subscribe to the channel, to please join the membership and really get to what I can offer you. For those always coming back watching my videos, man, I'm really, really grateful for all the support that you are all giving me. But until then, I want to switch this video, and then I'm gonna be back. I'll be sharing my 2 cents in regards to this. So let's get into it. I'll be back.
Because I'm from Russian American.
Stop, you're twisting that. That's not what you meant. You're now trying. And so to me, again, these are just like.
And then I'll be proud of being American racist, superior against other races, in my opinion. Because the Americans, we're the best.
No, Elijah, we are not. How America is, if you are proud to be racist in America today, and I guess to me,
I am so confused.
if you can't acknowledge how you talk about people being wrong, then I can't have a relationship with you.
Talk about being wrong.
Elijah, you're demeaning an entire group of people. Like, and of course it doesn't affect you because you're white. And mom's praying in tongues in the corner. Like, that's gonna do anything in this situation. It's not, because praying in tongues isn't gonna fix racism. No, don't tell me to calm down, Dad. No, oh my God. No, Dad, we never fixed our conversation. We never did. No, actually, it's not enough because I don't believe you. Dad, you said you love all people too.
Angela, I want every race to succeed and prosper.
You guys are like twisting it now.
Before God.
You're twisting it now.
Before God, I want everybody to succeed. I want the best for everybody.
No.
Angela, if I could choose for someone to have if there's 50 black people and 2 white people, then I have a choice. Who lives and who, I want everybody to live.
No offense.
Good health.
Where was that 2 days ago, Elijah?
Because it wasn't a joking demeanor.
No, then that's messed up. You can't joke. I don't know where you got. I don't know. No. You asked the questions.
Everybody, Angela.
No, you can't.
If I meet a black person,
Oh my
I want
God.
the black person to be more prosperous than me.
I don't believe
want
you.
them better health than me. I want him to be better at everything he does. Because Angela, I already have it good. And if somebody can have it better than me, that's a blessing.
To be honest, with these conversations, I don't believe you because you're not taking any accountability. You're just saying it was a joke. It was a joke. You're not even acknowledging, dang.
Because there was a specific scenario.
There was
this is a specific controlled environment.
Oh my
scenario.
God.
I answered the questions that's and
No.
I could be labeled
You
based
asked.
on a specific
You.
controlled environment. If two people break into my house and I have to kill one of them, and I'm gonna choose the person who's built stronger. No duh.
No, you said you're gonna choose the black person.
Yes, because of
Yeah, Dad, I'm sorry. Like you're asking, Dad, in the nicest way, you're asking for equalness. I will never want to understand his perspective.
Go deeper, Angela. If I could die for 1 million black people to come and make it to heaven, I would die for this.
I don't. To be honest, after the last couple of days, I don't believe you.
If my health was fine, my friends are going to missions to Africa, and so I was like, man, I wish I can go. Rewind.
No, he's bringing God into this. This has nothing.
Missions in God.
Because you.
Talking about my heart.
Yeah, you're saying I've gone to Africa and I've gone to missions. To be honest, that has nothing. If anything, Elijah, you're saying you've gone to African American countries.
People of a different skin color to preach to them.
Yeah.
I'm a racist.
You can obviously this proves it because
I'm racist to white people because I went there instead of
no, you're racist because of the comments you've made.
Which one?
Are you kidding? Like I've been trying to explain them to you. You keep saying it was in a controlled environment. You asked the question. You can't even acknowledge that question was messed up. You keep justifying it. You guys both did. If there was a black person and a white person, you'd shoot the black person because they're black. That's what you said.
Angela, Benny, who's gonna be bigger body?
No. Stop putting thoughts in his head. No. You said if you had to kill the black person and the white person, you'd shoot the black person in a heartbeat because they're black. Yeah, you see?
Not that serious.
No, but you don't have a problem with that, right?
It's a joke. I have a problem.
No, I'm asking Benny.
I'd be shocked if I
No. I answer my question. Don't ask me a question. Answer my question. You don't have a problem with that.
Reframing your question.
No. That's manipulation. Don't reframe my question. It's a very straightforward question.
It's not how you perceive it.
My whole issue is you guys are saying it was a joke. You can't even
It wasn't serious.
Exactly.
You think it was serious?
I think yes, it was serious, but also.
We just said it wasn't serious.
Do you know why it's serious? Do you know why it's serious, Ben? To me.
It's serious because you're making something that it's not.
No.
Benny, do you have black friends that you're very close to?
I have
and
black
you
friends.
love
I have black friends, and they want me to say the N word.
Do you have black
respect?
friends?
You have black.
Benny,
That's
Benny,
crazy.
do you have black friends?
I have black friends from New York.
Benny,
New York, they don't play
Benny,
down
do you
there.
have black friends who you're closer with than white friends?
No, I don't believe
do.
you.
And I do business with black people too.
Are you happy having them in your life? You want?
No. No, he hasn't even answered my questions. No. All I'm asking for is acknowledgement that something was racist, but you're turning it.
Equally as I talk to white people. I don't
No.
look at a black person.
Oh my God. How did this happen?
This guy's black. Oh my goodness,
When I'm
Elijah's
trading
white.
if there's
I don't
two
look at.
people,
I don't look at.
Where the
One of
issue?
them
You know what I look at?
Where the issue?
Oh my goodness, it's a human being.
Yes,
No.
a human
That's how
being.
I
I don't look at
Well,
the skin color.
okay.
A dog's a dog and a human's
Now you say that, but 2 days ago you were completely fine with shooting a black person.
Angela, you're talking
You
about
never shot a black person.
intruder
No.
in your
Where's the
house.
bullet?
We're not talking about that, Angela.
My whole-
We're talking about a stereotype.
That's the issue. The stereotype is the issue. No,
stereotype.
the fact.
We're not
Oh
actually
my God.
stereotypical, though.
You are.
We don't look at black people differently than white people. We look at them as
No,
human beings.
I don't believe you. Your comment, if that's true, why is the N-word in your vocabulary when it offends and hurts? It shouldn't be a joke. It's people like you. It's people like you that enslaved an entire group and population and called them the N-word in a demeaning.
You don't tell me about this.
The N-word isn't just an F word.
Enslaved my Filipinos too. customer support.
No,
That's
the N word is rooted in white supremacy, racism.
Like Black Lives Matter coming to Portland and just
Oh,
destroying all of Portland.
my
That's
God.
pretty much it. That's the point. That's how it is.
No, Dad, there's no
That's the
point.
mentality.
There's no
Black
point.
Lives Matter. Let's destroy all the small businesses.
But not to distractions.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how it is.
Okay, guys, we're never gonna agree on this matter, but
So why are you like phrasing it in a way where if we're not listening to you, it's like we're not listening at all?
no.
Like,
To
we're
me,
talking and you're making it something it's really
no.
not.
To me, this is like
All lives matter, white lives matter, black lives matter, the yellows matter, the greens matter. You see the ceiling, it puts a roof over my head, the ceiling matters, this water matters, it goes to my system, gets me muscles, everything matters. Ain't no problems over here. Pretty much it.
this is the issue.
The issue is everything matters.
What issue, Angela?
This is why we have so much hate in the world. It's people like you guys.
Because everything matters.
No, so guys, moving forward, we're never gonna agree on this, and because of that, I just can't have a relationship. I can't. It would go against, yes, Dad, because I would rather talk it out now instead of them get a ghosting text then. So if this is where we stand and we can't even have a healthy conversation, yes. No. Let me finish. Please let me finish. Dad,
Angela, you think we're racist, and if we disagree, you start crying.
no.
Use it the way to stay separate.
Because I have brought up several examples of racism and that you've used, and you have never apologized. No, let me finish. Let me finish. You haven't apologized. You haven't owned up.
I just did.
No, you didn't. You said all lives matter. That's not an apology. So,
Don't avoid this subject. If this is
no, this subject cannot be avoided for me. This is a non-negotiable for me.
so every time you're gonna be calling,
No, Dad, no offense. There won't be an every time. I just won't be calling. I will cut you out of my life.
Explain what's about to happen. I want to ask a question.
Sure.
Have you ever been racist?
Yes.
How did you address it?
Whoa.
And finish.
No. Do you know how I was racist?
How did-
Is
how did-
growing up, we were...
How did you deal with it? And get
I
it back?
apologized. To my friends. I had an entire group of...
Okay, so for us,
No, let me listen. You just asked me an answer. No.
shut up.
You asked me a question, so let me answer it. The way parents were raised racist, some of that,
Whoa, you're
Shut
not being
up
racist.
for the 5th time.
yes.
So, Angela.
No, let me finish.
What do we need to do now to change, in your opinion?
You asked me a
Because
question.
you changed. You said.
Yeah.
You used to be racist.
See, that's a great
And we're
question.
racist and I want to become a better human being. And
Well,
apparently
do you
I'm
have
not.
black friends?
I have people who want to be. Yes,
No.
I do have black friends.
Get yourself around
I do have black friends.
Elijah.
Get myself around
No.
black people.
Get yourself. Let me finish.
How did you apologize? Explain. Don't tell me what to do. Tell me what you did.
Well, what I didn't do, I didn't.
No, what you
It
did.
started, Elijah, with people like me coming to me saying you're racist, and me being you guys saying no, I'm not, and me calling all Mexicans, all Hispanic people Mexican. All of my roommates were from different parts of the world, and I all called them Mexican.
Because
No. Let me finish. You keep interrupting. So,
yeah, we want
like,
to hear how you fixed it.
so it didn't happen overnight, and
How did you screw the drill in?
that's crazy. It happens with taking accountability and being like, wow, you're right. To people. And I was around people that I did this to. Saying the N-word, there was one time that I didn't even know the N-word was the N-word. And my friend quickly was like, do you know what you just said? And I'm like, no. And they sat me down and explained to me why this isn't just saying the F word. There's so much more to that. That is,
But how did you fix
Danny,
the problem?
shut up.
I fixed
Shut
the
up,
problem by having these conversations. No, let me finish. You can't ask me a question, not let me finish.
For myself.
So yeah, again, let me finish.
Shut up.
Oh my
Let her
gosh.
finish.
We're asking questions.
Shut up.
So it starts with this, but it also starts with you guys both can't even acknowledge. You keep making excuses for, well, that's just a joke. I used to do the same thing. Well, that's not what I meant. They know my heart. That's not the issue. The issue is that subconsciously I'm saying comments that I think are funny that are not funny. Subconsciously, I'm saying things about
How would you like get out of it? I get it, but how would you like? How did you?
people like how I'm calling you guys. I allowed people to call me out, yeah, and I would apologize and be like, how can I do better? And I practiced it.
Okay, Who do I apologize to?
For starters, you can't even apologize to me.
I did. I came to your room and I apologized.
Elijah, you said I apologize for...
Benny.
No. Elijah said I apologize for being a brother that you could never have. You never said I apologize for making a racist comment. Because you don't even believe it was racist. No.
I apologize.
No. This is...
Yeah, Joe, I'm sorry for saying.
No, see, and this is where... Sorry, your apology doesn't mean anything to me.
I apologize too because the person, I was talking in the hypothetical, if the person was present, I'd be very respectful and I'd find a common ground
See?
with them.
That's my issue. Is
That's racist.
No, yes. Because you're saying if a black person was here, I would never use the N-word in front of them. If a black person was here, I would never make that joke. Yeah, that's really messed up.
But the black person laughs with them and he uses it too.
I don't know. I need clarification on that. Because that, as far as I'm aware, black people... No.
To clarify this too? Or is it your black friends against...
It's not just my black friends against his black friends. It's an entire issue culturally. I can't speak on what we have done as a society that's wrong.
What did we do?
Oh.
So I...
My God.
I can't ask for forgiveness for my ancestors' sins.
Yeah, but you can do better.
I am.
No, you're not.
I employ Mexicans, Latinos,
Oh my God.
African Americans. I employ them all. I don't care if the price is cheap. I don't care who they are.
I don't think I can continue having this conversation with you guys.
So in order for me to change and stop being racist, I need somebody like you in my life who can tolerate me and
No.
deal with me and be
Listen.
be the light of Jesus Christ.
No. I have no problem.
Mission?
No. I have no problem teaching someone and educating someone. I will not have a relationship with you just for me to tolerate your BS. To tolerate...
Who else will tell me? How would I change?
If you can't even acknowledge, you keep justifying the fact that it was a joke. You still, in your head, cannot, and this isn't going to happen overnight, but you cannot even, in your little brain, understand that that joke is really messed up and wrong. You should not say that to a white person, me. You shouldn't say that to your family because we're comfortable. You shouldn't say that to anyone. I don't care if I'm your wife. I don't care if I'm your sister. You shouldn't joke around like that.
If I was to, let's say I was a very bad person, which obviously I am.
What the
And I was a very bad person, and I made jokes about Jesus
Okay.
in a laughing manner.
Where is
But
this?
then I'm around the minister, I'm up and tight, and I'm fine around.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah. And I
Do you know that? Because you just said that I thought we were having a good time, and if I didn't know we were having a good time, I would have never said that.
But then he just said he knows that he messed up.
Do you know why it's messed up?
Tell me why it's messed up what you said.
It's messed up because if a black person was there, I would have done some big harm in the moment. That's
But
what's messed
you
up.
said you would have never said it in front of the black person. That's the issue. That's the issue. That you're comfortable saying this around white people.
Angela, I make fun of white people, black people, African American people, Russian people.
No.
There isn't a nationality that I haven't made fun of in my life, and I do it to everybody.
No.
Explain to me what race. Explain to me what you mean. Now that I don't get that right there. That right there kind of doesn't make sense to me.
And it's
I make fun of everybody equally. I make fun of everybody equally.
Black people, how about Slavics?
okay. Can I,
I make
guys?
fun of Slavics. I make fun of Christians.
Can we stop?
I make fun of everybody. What do I do on Jones?
Dad asked me for examples. I'm gonna give examples because these are the examples that I've seen in our family. Okay, growing up, we have all done this. You're driving past a community and you see, oh my gosh, it's a black neighborhood. Like, that's where нехорошие люди живут. Or это очень run-down place. You're automatically judging a people just by their skin color. And Dada said it's because of the statistics. So,
Angela, it's because
No.
Because
So-
the news programs me for every nationality.
exactly. And that's,
Mindset.
no,
I've
that's
been
issue.
programmed.
If we want to
I've
call
never had anybody
statistics,
in my life to reprogram.
my issue is that we're yet again labeling to be afraid of a group of people by their color. Oh, look, черный идет. No. We've said this. You guys have said this.
We always tell you when you grow up, like we tell you when we grow up that black people is bad. Don't talk to them.
No. You've never said it like that. You've said it. No. You've said it in other ways. Like, смотри, о, черный. Смотри, вот какой-то ненормальный идет.
So let me tell you something. If I'm walking, at
That's
night,
wrong.
I have something very racist to say.
Oh
If
my
I'm
God.
walking at night in a black alley and I hear a Russian accent, I'm gonna get very scared because Russian guys have a tendency, and
What
for
the
Russian
frick?
Russian mafia is a big deal, and I'm a race like now that Russian mafia.
What is going on right? Can we pause?
There's a lot.
Of nowhere, but who?
Dad, we can't.
No. Because he hates white
But
people.
we can't mention the
But
skin
you
color.
cannot mark
Dad.
this whole nation.
Confrontation.
You cannot mark the whole nation like that.
Yeah, but Dad, there's hate everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, listen, there's hate everywhere, but why do we, I've seen this in our family, we talk about black people differently. Dad, you don't drive, I've never heard you drive past a white neighborhood and been like, oh, a lot of white people live there. That must be a really bad neighborhood. You drive past the black neighborhood and you're like, oh, that's a black neighborhood. That's wrong.
I have something to say.
We're part of the issue.
Our ghetto. Hold on.
Oh my
You
God.
just judged us.
What is going on right now?
Our ghettos. Hold on.
No, it just, this is like
Hold on.
psychotic
You just
behavior.
said something super racist yourself.
I officially went no contact with my family because of racism. Yesterday was the craziest day of my life, I think. I went and confronted, my brother tried to come into my room and have a conversation with me. And so then I came downstairs and I huddled the whole family together and I was like, I'm leaving tomorrow and I'm very uncomfortable with how racist you guys are. And I want to be able to talk about it and grow through it. And if we can't, then I'm gonna have to walk away. And I recorded about 25 minutes of it because then my phone lost all memory. Like I had no more storage left. Oh, it's very hard to listen to. I don't even know if I'm gonna post it. I don't really know. When I lost like storage on my phone, they found out that I was recording them and absolutely lost their ish. And I was like, this proves my point. They were like, you're a victim. This is what you're doing. You're playing us. And I was like, no, like I think I've just come to realize this is something I've been asking myself and sitting with, like where's the line between working with you guys and wanting to grow and like you guys willing to grow and also then just being like, no, like this isn't something I'm gonna tolerate. And I'm at a place where this isn't something I'm gonna tolerate and I'm choosing me. I'm choosing health for me. I'm choosing growth for me. And, you know, they were like, well, what if this is your ministry? What if you're called to help us not be racist? You're just gonna abandon us. Like, what if we go to hell because of you? And I was like, that's not on me. I've tried to work with you guys. Like, all I can implore you is go get close friends that are people of color. Go start talking to people and asking why they're hurt, what offends them, what rubs them the wrong way. And several times they were like, you're just gonna abandon us. And I was like, no, I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm just, because there's so much toxicity on health here, I'm choosing me. So I'm gonna walk away. And, you know, I pretty much told them that they disagreed with the fact that they were racist. And they kept asking, give us examples. And the examples I gave them were like, not good enough for them. And if you guys want, I can share those examples. But like, they didn't deem those as like examples. And then the crazier thing was like, my mom starts to talk about how she grew up racist and persecution of the church. And I was like, Mom, being persecuted for what you believe in isn't a racist thing. That's not what we're talking about here. Anyways, it was pretty bad, to say the least. So anyways, I'm now at the airport. I've been at the airport like 5 hours before my flight. Boohoo weeping. Just grieved, I think. And just like, I was so manipulated last night. And at the same point, like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, I feel like younger me would be so proud. Like, younger Angelica is so proud. And I'm doing this for the voice that she never had. And so, yeah, I really do believe that Jesus wouldn't tolerate this, you know, and we try to hide under the way we abuse people verbally and say that, oh, Jesus, ABC, no, he wouldn't. He really wouldn't. And so, here we are. What a time.
Hello brothers and sisters, welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you are doing great from wherever you're watching this video from. As you know, I'm your host and presenter Genetic Stories, and I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're doing okay. So these are conversations that I think are important, especially to the lives of white people and the lives of black people. Why am I saying important? It's important because it's a reflection of what has been wrong with America, of what the young generation have always been fed about black people. So the truth is coming out, and we are all getting to see the truth in a broad daylight. The best thing is people having the courage to leave their family because they are racist. And I think that's one of the most important courage that any group of person can do. And this, at this point, we are seeing healing processes between, healing processes in the white community, because they're getting to learn that they did some gross things that are not good. And what can they do now that they have control, now that they have consent? They've reached the age that they are given consent to do anything they want. They can choose to do the right thing. And we have few white folks that are choosing to do the right thing. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it has always have supposed to be. But all in all, it is high time people still learn that these things happen. And a big congratulations to all those white people that have chosen the right path. All those white people that have said that they are not going to be racist. And also I want to take this time to congratulate white parents that are teaching their kids about racism, having all this awareness, being sensitive towards black people, right? Understanding that these people are coming from a special place, and they should be handled like with sensitivity. Because some of these folks that comes from the houses that they're not taught how to deal with black folks, they just say things without even caring, right? They just say things without even caring. That's how they operate. So the idea is, or the truth is, it takes a parent that understands that all these things that they say, all these things that they teach their kids, one day the kids will grow. And what if they choose a different path? What if they decide to choose the path of the truth, the path of calling their parents out, the path of calling the family members out, just the way we saw in this video, right? So let me know what you'll think about this video, right? Let me know. As you know, I'm your host and presenter Engineering Stories. I didn't have much to say, but I just wanted to share with you my 2 cents in regards to this. So let me know what you'll think, right?